before we do anything else, let's say hello to those people who are with us. We have some faces you may know and some faces you may not. Let's start with the Parv.
Hello, I'm Parv. It's also referred to as a noun, apparently, to Vespa. Hi, I'm a YouTuber. I work on the HoTS network, and I like MOBAs. So
Indeed.
I get to talk to you about some.
We're going to be exploring heroes and doing a few other bits and pieces, and I'll have to ask the chat really what it means to Parv. I'm sure they'll have some very interesting suggestions. Please note that was an A in that word.
Yeah.
But it's not just Parvis who's with us. We've got real Blank Space. Say hello, Blank.
Hello. I do a little bit of streaming on Twitch. I'm known as the Viking King. I do a little bit of fun community stuff and like to, raise some dollar bills for charity. And big part of the Healthy Gamer movement on all social platforms. So a little bit
there
about
you go.
me.
The first person to get their plug-in successfully at the start of the night. But what are we going to... Where shall we start? Heroes. It's a thing. There's people playing it. People can stream it, and we've been lucky enough to do so.
There's about...
What do you think of it?
Overall, there were certain things I was quite skeptical of when I first read up on Heroes as to things that are traditionally quite different to most mainstream MOBAs now. Things like global XP, not having last hits, and not having gold
item
or
shop.
Item buying. Yeah, no item shop as well. So at first, I did find that when I got into it, a lot of things that I thought I was going to hate, actually I could kind of see some value in.
Cheesy smile. We'll also be deconstructing various deck ideas, how we can make things work, how we can make things, or why things don't work. So if you have a particular card that you want us to look at building a deck around, for example, Marsh and I sat down once and I went, I really just want a fun deck that allows me to be successful. I'm not looking to be in the top 18 of the world, but I want to have fun, be competitive, and occasionally, once every 30 cards, although, statistically it doesn't quite work out that way, but once every 30 cards, I want to pull out the Elite Tauren Chieftain. And we built a deck around that concept. So the concept with this is if you have something that you would like us to review, let us know. Voice at MMOBuff.TV.
World of Warcraft, specifically Warlords of Draenor. It's a big, big topic.
It is. It's a little daunting. I was like, how do I make an introductory where I melt this down so it's not like a couple of sentences, but you get like that, you get enough meat on the bones, you're like, I'll be back again soon. There is a lot of stuff that they're changing, and how do you want to approach this? You want to kind of
melt it down for us, Blank. Get melting.
All right. So first of all, for those of you who've followed, World of Warcraft, their last expansion was it was industry standard, but they continued along the same lines that they have been since Wrath of the Lich King. Warlords is very different. I'm not quite sure, if the marketing folks in the EP said it's time to adjust some stuff, but we got a lot of really cool stuff to tell you about.
Greetings everyone, Pseudo here. Thanks for watching the Quick Bite from our very first episode of the Blizzard Forecast. Hopefully you enjoyed. Remember, please click like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to watch the full episode, please click on that box with the bobbling heads and you'll be taken to the full episode. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them below. We're looking to make this an enjoyable show for you. We can only do that with your participation and your comments. Speak with you soon. Toodle pip.